Brondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first.
Bro, what you think about Adam 22 doing porn?
Well, you know, I already think Adam's just lame as fuck.
I know. Bro, why am I the only nigga that like him?
Adam 22 lame. He's a culture vulture. Another thing, too, I was going to say earlier, Damo and Quay, culture vultures. But we'll get back to that later. At the end of the day, Adam 22 is a culture vulture.
Why you say that?
Because I feel like he be around all the Bloods and Crips and gang niggas, and they just trying to get a bag, but they know he the way to get a bag. You know what I'm saying? Not a slight AD or nothing like that, but like.
Oh yeah, we definitely sliding AD. But go ahead.
Nah,
continue.
I fuck with AD.
I fuck with AD too. AD a cool ass nigga.
AD, that's his name, right? Adam, you said what's his name?
No,
nah,
AD
the Crip nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, now I'm thinking about Adam 22. That's name Adam 22.
Yeah,
him.
He be on the
not AD. I don't know who that is. My bad.
Yeah. He be on the pod. He the Crip nigga on the pod.
Okay.
But like, I feel like Adam does that just to kind of like, you know how white people.
Oh, for sure, man. He milking, bro.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
But at the end of the day, AD trying to get a bag, and I feel like Adam's a culture vulture, so they have like this relationship where you doing something for me, I'm doing something for you, but really we don't really even fuck with each other.
But see, let me tell you why I feel
is AD
like
the co-host?
Yeah,
he the co-host of the new show. Mm-hmm. See, people that haven't been following Adam 22, I'm gonna say it for them. I know Big King know this already though. Mm-hmm. But when Adam 22 first popped up, and he first started doing his show. He prided himself in giving younger artists that were just starting to come up a platform. So he had people like Triple X on there. He had people like Vince Staples. Any young up and coming artist that wasn't big enough to get on the Breakfast Club or some shit like that, he basically had them on his platform. That's what his platform was for. Now today, it's a little different. Like today, he does one show where he's doing exactly what we doing right now. And the type people he has on his show now are like little YouTube sensation niggas. Like the Hoff Twins was on there. I watched their interview yesterday. The Hoff Twins was on there. Fresh and Fit was on there.
Hold on. We're not shouting them out, but continue.
Yeah, they was on there, and he asked them about them saying the N-word, and they were like, this shit natural. Like, I just be like, nigga. Like, nigga this. You know what I'm saying? They was on that type shit, and I was just like, damn.
And what you about to say?
And they basically was like, they told a story about how one time this big swole nigga had just got out of prison and got them. They said nigga, and he got mad, and they was like, nigga squad up, nigga, and they fought the nigga and beat his ass.
Hey, bro, see, this is what I want to get to, man.
What's up, Blue?
And see, that's when you lose.
Because Blue, I know me and you are on different. We on different wavelengths when it comes to this subject.
Yeah.
So I want you to spit.
So, and this is before I even heard that story Slim just told him. told me. You know what I'm saying?
These niggas saying nigga and beat a nigga ass.
Yeah. How? Hey, it don't get
head ass story that Slim just told.
It don't get no worse than defending the N-word and getting your ass beat. You know what I'm saying? Like how?
Ooh, think about that pain though, bro. Like, you like, what you say, Crocker? And then you got them run up on their ass and they pop.
Yeah.
Beat your ass the fuck
and
up.
Then the other brother jump in too.
Then they jump your ass. Hey, imagine defending the N-word and you get jumped by some white boy. And then they go on and then they act like they cool black people.
Yeah. Oh nah. Then they go to the projects with they pit bull puppies.
Yeah.
And they thick ass black bitches.
Oh yeah. And then they
fuck them from the back and pull their weave out.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
While you in the ICU.
See what I'm saying, bro? And this is what I'm saying, bro.
That shit
like,
wild, ain't it?
Yeah, that shit is super wild. And that's why I said, bro, them hoes wild too.
Yeah.
For entertaining that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And so, this is what we got to understand. When you doing that type of shit, you can't sit here and say that you... You can't sit here and say that you rock with black people and you beating up black people because they don't want you to say the N-word. And you jumping on it. You feel me? And so this is what you got to understand. If you can sit here and say the N-word and then your excuse is, oh, I don't goddamn whatever reason I can't control myself. You feel me?
I can't control myself.
Yeah, I have no self-control.
What kind of excuse is that?
Yeah, I have no self-control.
They said it's just who they are. And
They
it's
came
just
out
who I
natural.
am.
It came from the hood, so
And see,
like,
yeah.
That's one of them things.
But this is what they really saying.
But it's funny, Blue don't know who the fuck they is. He just talking. Keep going, Blue.
I seen part of the interview and I cut it off because I was like, oh, I'm finna go in on these niggas.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
I seen part of the interview, didn't see 1 second of the documentary, but I'm still going in on these.
Oh yeah, I'm going.
Go ahead, Blue.
Because honestly, bro, after what I seen, bro, that documentary really doesn't matter to me. Nothing about them matters to me after that. Adam 22 should get canceled. Any black people watching Adam 22, like y'all,
that's a hot take.
Like, yeah, he definitely. If you black and you watching Adam 22, you ain't black. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Joe Biden.
Tell
me why Joe Biden.
You ain't black.
Tell me why Joe Biden.
You ain't
See,
black.
you gotta understand. When I watched that interview, what I seen was 3 people who had no respect for black people.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you got Adam 22.
You saw, I feel you on that. Blue spitting
Come
right
on now.
No, he not. Keep going.
He's spitting. He said, because here's the thing. When I really thought about it, I did see 3 white people who have no true respect for black people. True respect, like equal respect. You know what I'm saying?
That I don't disagree with.
Yeah.
We counseling these niggas. All right, so
What I lie. I fought with a Hoff Twin though, boy. Them my niggas, boy.
Oh, they the first ones.
Twin
to go.
and did it
They
again.
the first ones to go. And we finna counsel
Now
you.
Adam 22.
If
I'm
you
with
keep that
I'm
shit
with
up, you're not gonna be my vice president.
I done lost the job and shit.
Yeah, because one
God
thing
damn.
you gotta do to be my vice president is have respect for black people.
Okay, black first. Black
You
first.
feel me? And so this
Black
we,
first.
This we gotta understand. These people, not only are they saying the N-word, they're saying the N-word in front of millions of people.
Ooh.
And they telling you they don't give a fuck how you feel about it.
Ooh.
You feel me? Just how they jumped on that dude, I'm gonna say the N-word and I don't give a fuck how your black ass feel about it.
Yeah.
You feel me? And so that's what you gotta understand, bro. It's not that they have no self-control. It's a lack of respect.
True
You
that.
feel me?
I feel you on that now.
And so
Now that you explain that, you broke it down.
And so for Adam 22 to sit them and have him on that show and just have them say the N-word all day long and not say anything about it, you cool with them saying it in front of millions of people, that tell me you ain't got no respect for black people either.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask y'all this. How many times have y'all seen Eminem say the N-word on TV?
Ooh, Blue spitting.
Come on now.
Hey, Blue,
Blue
but
spitting.
so if I'm interviewing somebody and they say something that I necessarily don't like, I'm supposed to delete the whole episode? Like, what
No,
am
you're
I
not supposed to
do?
delete them. You should correct them. You should, hey man, maybe you shouldn't say this. Like you can say this on your channel. You can say it whatever you want to say it. But when you come on my platform in front of my millions of subscribers, you know what I'm saying? Someone might be offended by the words that you're using.
Okay, Blue. So
I ain't gonna lie, Blue spitting.
let me ask you this question then. I'm doing an interview with somebody, and the person tells me, I say something like, yeah, that nigga Blue be saying that. And they goes, oh, nah, I don't fuck with Blue. And I'm like, really? And, I'm thinking they joking. And they like, nah, I don't really like Blue because he be putting false shit out in the universe and he be talking about shit he don't know about. And I'm like, okay. And I move forward. Am I wrong for letting them say that about you?
Nah, you're not. That's their opinion. But this isn't an opinion you're talking about. This is
Okay.
them using a word that millions of people find offensive.
Yeah.
You feel me? I guarantee you, majority of Adam 22 subscribers find white people using the N-word offensive. You feel me? So you just said,
Hey, hold up. One more thing, too. I'm glad you feel that way, and I appreciate it a lot. But if you did an interview with Damo and he was talking shit about me, I'm going to watch that nigga and it's your fault. So you better think about that when you edit it.
hey,
Keep going.
Leave it alone, man.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. Blue, this was probably the most solid argument you've ever had.
Yeah. This is a good one.
Yeah.
Like I want to debate you, but like
Yeah, there's
because-
no holes in your argument. No holes in your argument.
like Adam 22, people do call him a culture vulture.
He
And I don't necessarily think he's a culture vulture just because his place in the culture. His place in the culture was up and coming artists, like I had just said earlier.
Which nobody was given a
Now,
hold
somebody
on,
like
hold on,
Vlad is a
hold on.
culture
Time
vulture.
out, time out. Let me correct you before you give him credit where it isn't due. All right. So you said that he created a platform for up and coming artists that no one else would give an opportunity with.
Correct.
So that tells me that he only gave them our opportunity because nobody else would. You feel me? And not only that, who is he? You got to start off somewhere.
I don't get your argument.
What I'm saying is, if you're an up and
you
coming,
almost had it.
if you're an up and coming podcaster, who isn't getting major artists to come on his platform, you got to start somewhere.
Correct.
So he didn't do it. He used them to get where to build himself. You feel me? He used them to build himself.
And you feel like there's something wrong with that?
What I'm saying is he's not doing a favor for black people. You feel me? That's just his business model.
Oh, I never said I thought he was doing a favor for black people.
Okay, cool.
Basically, my argument was simply that I don't think he's even thinking about black and white. Like we're sitting here having this conversation.
What I'm saying, what I'm telling you is that, bro, you cannot say and have nobody say the N-word, then you know that shit offensive, bro. You just go on with it like it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I don't
Blue,
know,
there was
like-
black people in that room too.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
In that room?
Yeah, nigga, he got a staff of like 10 people.
So in the Twins be around niggas all day.
That bro.
They was right. They all they best.
Blue, because I don't think you thinking of this like real open-mindedly.
No, y'all not thinking about this open-minded. Bro, just because you grew up around black people don't mean you can say the N-word.
Oh, I'm not saying that at all.
So we're not agreeing
why
with
are you
that.
saying that then?
I'm saying that simply because that's their argument for why they do say it. I'm not saying that I agree with that.
So that is their argument, and I don't agree with it.
Because like, every time they say it, I flinch. Like,
you see what I'm saying?
Natural.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, what's the issue? What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, Blue.
And this you gotta understand, bro. I would hate to go to work and sit there and have to watch people saying the N-word, but I know this is my job.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. Here's the real question though: is culture? Can it be translated? Like, can it be different than skin color? Is culture different than skin color? Or is skin color?
Yes, I seen somebody say something interesting on Twitter. They said, or it might have been Instagram. Shout out to the Lucky Joes. I think he said that hip hop is the most diverse genre in the world, and he said, and pursue it in that way.
Yeah.
And so, what point you trying to make?
That just like a culture itself is not obligated to one skin culture.
I didn't say it was. I didn't say it was. We're talking about the N-word.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying the N-word in the way we use it is used as like a term that we use to like embrace each other. Like it's
okay.
Like,
so what they got to do with white people?
I'm just saying that. I mean, I get what you're saying, Blue.
I'm trying to get what you're saying.
I get it. I get everything you're saying. I'm just saying like how I'm trying to put myself in their shoes.
So this is what they got to understand. And okay, you grew up in the hood. You say it around your homeboys. You keep that around your homeboys.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I feel
you don't go around people you don't know and say the N-word and say I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. You feel me? Because now
I completely agree with you.
Yeah,
but
we both do.
Blue, you have friends that do shit that I think is disgusting,
like what?
and I don't say nothing.
Like what?
Stuff I don't want to talk about on camera.
Well, all right. How about like I said, we're not talking about people. We're not talking about all these other habits. We're talking about the
White
N-word.
people saying the N-word.
We're talking about we're
And
talking about N-word.
That's a no.
You feel me?
Period.
Like
Point
I said,
blank.
around your buddies who you grew up with,
Period,
that's how
point
y'all get down. That's how y'all get down.
Yeah.
If Adam 22 if they had been saying the N-word and it was just them by themselves, that's cool. But when you go and you say it in front of millions of people and then you say you don't care how nobody feel, that's why I got the issue.
Why do you blame Adam 22 though?
Because he sat there and let it happen. Do you think they could have went on other certain platform? A lot of people platforms sat there and say we're gonna say the N-word, and
They could have went on the Breakfast Club and said the N-word. Yes.
well, you know that's from Coons. We all know that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know,
They
bro.
industry puppets. You feel me? And has it ever happened though?
What?
Has any white people ever went on the Breakfast Club saying the N-word?
Bro, I've never seen no white person publicly say the N-word like this ever.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just gonna keep
That's
it a
what I'm
buck.
saying.
So this is something new. We talking about some new shit.
That's what I'm saying.
So
It's
you
hard.
can't even sit here and say that they would let that happen on the Breakfast Club.
Nah, I think so.
You think so, but the Breakfast Club has been around for 5 to 7 years. If you can't recall one time,
excuse me. The reason why it wouldn't happen on the Breakfast Club is because you can't cuss on radio. That's why it wouldn't happen there.
that's not a cuss word.
But the thing is, what we're entering right
And black
now
people
is
say it on
Blue
Breakfast Club.
kind of has the easier argument, which is white people should not say the N-word.
Yeah.
Bottom line, we're saying where culture and race clashes, and you've been the only 2 white boys in your entire town.
All right, well, look, yeah. So, Big King, you saying that because I ain't gonna lie, Big King, I'm following you also because I'm thinking of it from both sides of the spectrum.
Yeah.
All right, that Dave Chappelle skit, episode 1, first skit of Dave Chappelle was a skit called Tyrone Biggums. It was a skit about a man who grew up blind.
Oh yeah,
and didn't know he was black.
The KKK.
Yeah, he was in the KKK. Didn't know he was black. They just keep the hood over him.
Yeah.
And he's like, they took him to the gas station because he wanted to go give this speech, and somebody was like, "Is that a nigger?" And he was like, Where's that damn nigger? Where?" So that skit, it's funny as hell, right? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck. When I was watching the white boys talk, they sound stupid and ignorant as fuck. But they remind me of that skit. Yeah. Like, they remind me of somebody that grew up somewhere and don't get that, like, hey, you're not really from there. And Adam 22 had a good point, too. He was like, Nav grew up like that. Yeah. And, he's West Indian. Yeah. He grew up like that or whatever. And people was on his ass about saying the N-word. And he's not even white. He's West Indian. And he was like, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah. So that made me understand the white boys a little bit. Like,
hold on, if he say he not gonna say it, he gonna leave it alone, and he not even white. What makes you understand the white boys? If he not even white and he gonna respect it, what makes you understand the white boys?
Oh, I got a great answer for you.
Go ahead.
Because Nav was a successful artist that was worried about his brand. Yeah. These 2 white boys, just 2 dumbass white boys that got 2 million views
living in the project
off of a documentary, goddamn living some weird life that we ain't never seen before. They really just stupid as fuck. They just dumb as hell.
So you okay? So that makes it okay.
Blue, I don't know about you, but me personally, I don't really get mad and offended about dumbass people. I'll be like, oh, that nigga dumb, and I'll just change the channel. Like, I'm not up in arms like, let's cancel this dumbass motherfucker.
It's not that, bro. It's a respect thing, bro. You feel me?
You think? But do you think the Hoff Twins?
I don't think they're disrespecting us.
Do you think the Hoff Twins?
If hold on, man, you don't think it's disrespectful for a white man to tell millions of people, I'm gonna say the N-word, and I don't care how you feel about it. You don't think that disrespectful? And see, this is why it's so easy to walk over black people. Like, bro, you have like, where's your what are you gonna stand for?
I'm always
gonna let people do whatever. You're gonna let people do whatever. You're gonna let people do whatever.
Slim, this is a hard argument for us to have because
because I'm always, Big King knows I've never let a white person say the N-word around me. Never. Yeah. But I'm strictly talking about these weird ass white boys saying the N-word. I didn't say it's okay. I said I understand it. Yeah. I didn't say it was okay because you're not understanding my side of the argument. Yeah. I didn't say it was okay. I said I just understand it.
I don't understand it. You want to know why? Because I guarantee you, if they had to go to a job interview, they wouldn't say the N-word.
They probably would. They stupid. Blue, that's what you're not getting either. Them white boys is dumb as fuck. One sells drugs, the other one is a fucking electrician, a plumber.
It's not hard to not say one word, bro. It's not hard. But y'all act like they were retarded.
Me and Slim are not for white people saying the N-word.
Yeah, Slim is saying
we're just giving you.
No, I didn't. I never said that, bro.
So what are you saying?
Please don't put words.
So what are you saying?
I said I understand why they say it and why they think it's okay. Yeah. I completely understand.
Okay,
that's my only side of the argument.
I do understand that. Yeah. I do understand it.
But what I'm saying that's all I said, bro.
Okay, cool.
And now you trying to fight me over some shit that I didn't say.
But the thing is, I'm trying to get Blue to understand is like there are like things that like you're the only 2 white boys in the Jets. So I understand you're saying it's still not okay, but don't you think it's a million niggas that beat them up and fought them their entire lives because they said it? You know what I'm saying? Like
they said that.
Yeah. Like
and they actually showed an example, like in the documentary. If you would have seen the documentary, Blue, it's a nigga there, and he kind of was like, "Yeah, we ain't like these motherfuckers. We used to beat their ass and shit, but they finally got some squabble about themselves later on." Yeah, and the white boys was like, "Yeah, man, goddamn, they used to beat the shit out of us,
bro."
But they was always down the hook, and they earned their stripes from their town.
I got you.
So it's like.
And this what y'all need to understand.
Blue really think we for the N-word.
No.
He does.
No.
He does. Keep going though, Blue.
This is what y'all need to understand. I understand all that. You think I haven't grew up with people like this? We've all grown up around. That's not normal.
Oh, I didn't grow up with people like this. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, because you grew up in Columbia County in the military, so you grew up a little different than regular niggas. You know what I'm saying? Regular niggas, we always got that one white boy who from the fucking hood who goddamn. We always got
Tommy from Power.
We always
That's real. That's real.
We always got a Tommy and Eminem. We all in every hood. You feel me? It's nothing new. But this is what you gotta understand. When you leave your people, when you leave your black people, and you go around other black people that you're unfamiliar with, you gotta have morals, man. You gotta have respect. You feel me?
Correct.
That's
and now,
what I'm talking
Blue,
about.
I agree with you. Now I'm just asking you, the fact that they don't understand that.
They do understand that.
No, they don't. They're stupid, Blue. I'm trying to figure out why you think these are competent people.
Bro, it's not.
These are ignorant country niggas.
Bro.
Blue, you act like you ain't never been to the country before.
Don't take, bro. That's common sense, bro. That's what you gotta understand. You act like these men.
Common sense ain't common.
So you think they're retarded?
Yes.
These men are not retarded.
Yes, they are.
They got a whole documentary, bro. How you got a
Blue,
They
you
got
watch-
a whole documentary.
How you got a documentary if you retarded?
Nigga, Welvin ain't retarded?
He ain't, but did they shoot the documentary? Did they film it? Did they?
Somebody probably has.
Exactly. So they
Blue,
somebody did all that for Melvin.
I shoot documentaries.
All right. So you ain't retarded.
You give me $1,200, I can shoot you a documentary. Anybody can have a fucking documentary. All right. You acting like they got a documentary. That's a big deal.
This you gotta
Blue, you
understand,
give me
man.
$1,200, I can have a Blue documentary in 30 days.
All right. How about this? Melvin didn't give nobody $1,200. He didn't. Somebody did all that for him. So that's a bad
because I would have
example.
shot that bitch for free too.
Exactly.
Who the fuck
what
is
I'm
Melvin?
saying is these.
Welvin.
Welvin.
You know who you look like?
Yeah.
Draymond Green.
No, please.
No.
Hey.
Don't do
Next
it.
up, all right. I got some news subjects.
No.
I got some new subjects.
I want to touch on the point.
No, blue. No.
Blue, Draymond Green ain't got nothing to do with this.
I'm finna fire this nigga.
Blue, no.
I'm finna fire this nigga.
Hey, so y'all ain't seen like